quiet hours hurt the most. I still see the garden by that old wooden shed, where a child's small hands tore the wings off a dying bird, just to see if it would crawl instead. Why am I so sick in the head? I built a fortress out of frozen glass. Even though I try, I can't outrun my past. The thoughts in the dark have a jagged edge, sharpening the blades in my twisted mind. Rot, decay, I am not okay. These memories rip through the flesh like a blade, a slow motion flaying of the ghost I made. Spine unspooling, the marrow turns to ash, tortured by the echoes of a violent past. Violent past. The demons inside my mind, they never really outgrow the skin. They just learn how to trade in a currency of sin. They break what is small, and they crush what is weak. Hopelessness, emptiness, I cannot take this. These memories rip through the flesh like a blade, a slow motion flaying of the ghost I made. Spine unspooling, the marrow turns to ash, tortured by the echoes of a violent past. Save me from the ghost of myself. Save me from my demons before they drag me to hell. Save me from the weight of my name before all the voices inside my head drive me insane. These memories rip through the flesh like a blade, a slow motion flaying of the ghost I made. Spine unspooling, the marrow turns to ash, tortured by the echoes of a violent past. The grip begins to loosen on the rusted blade, a sudden quiet healing of the monster I made. Finally the shadows break, the darkness falls. Am I finally breaking through my prison walls? Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh no. This light is too bright for a soul so blind, so I sink back down to what I left behind. There are too many demons inside, and there's only so many places where my monsters can hide. whispered, "You're my air, you're all I need." But there was someone hiding in your dreams beneath. I chased her eyes like smoke that disappears. Our love was breaking long before the tears. I gave you nights while I gave you my dreams. You stood between us, silent in between. Cold phone screens slowly watched our fire die. We shared one love like soldiers saying goodbye. Love triangle with razor sharp sides, where we turn to strangers as the springtime dies. You wanted both, but you tore us apart. Now your love is nothing but smoke without a heart. I tried forgetting your familiar perfume, deleted every message in my lonely room. But inside my chest, the thunder still remains. Like my heart keeps echoing your name again. Maybe he believes every word you say, just like I believed you never walk away. But happiness built on lies can never last. Love can't survive when it's divided in half. Fire between our sights, inside our souls. Everyone keeps searching, but nobody knows. You wanted a fairy tale shining bright above, in a triangle of hearts. Nobody wins love. Love triangle. You tore us apart. Now your love is nothing but smoke without a heart. Love triangle with razor sharp sides, where we turn to strangers as the springtime dies. You wanted both, but you tore us apart. Now your love is nothing but smoke without a heart. Sleepers in the shadows, chained to lie so deep. World and delusion, souls the reaper reaps. Toxic bonds disguised as love, abuse in every home. Women craving thrones of ease, men crushed and all alone. Psychological carnage, hidden screams unheard. Fatherless children wandering, truth twisted and blurred. The beast system betrays you, repent and bow. God divorces the unrepentant, cuts the covenant tie. One-sided marriage broken when you live the lie. Filled with desolation, vessels cracked and torn. No peace in false security, no safety in the storm. Women hear the warning, your abuse runs deep. Craving free rides, power, while good men weep. Men stand firm in strength, don't cave to witchcraft's call. Correct with holy fire, oh, watch society fall. Worldwide heads up, the south is in the sky. Wake up, masses, open your eyes. No more compromise, no bargaining with fate. Judgment's coming swift, it's already too late. Angels clearing airspace, aviation's doomed to fall. Supernauts on fire, ending one and all. Heads up, world, the nails in the coffin now. Turn from the torment, repent and bow. Repent and bow. Faithful remnant rising, called by the two witnesses true. Peter and Mary Romanus, revealing what is due. Apollyon stands with them, terminating the lease on life. Earth unburdening itself from elite strife. No human hand will do it, the end comes from above. Escape the flood of wrath, embrace the Father's love. Reality won't bend to your denial or your doubt. The testimony calls you, wake up and get out. Worldwide heads up, the south is in the sky. Wake up, assets, it's time to fly or die. No compromise, no mercy for the beast. Judgment thunders down on west and east. Angel sees the heavens, planes will crash and burn. Deep state elites finished, there's no return. Heads up, world, the kingdom's here right now. Join the faithful remnant, take your vow. Wake up, wake up, wake up. The truth is blazing bright. Rise from the darkness into eternal light.
The room hums low, static in the corners where the shadows go. I breathe slow, trying not to wake the ghosts I used to know. Your name flickers on the wall, a neon bruise that never fades at all. I keep tracing every scar, like a map that leads me back to where you are. I keep pretending I'm fine, but the quiet keeps pulling me back inside. Every thought feels razor thin, cutting through the places I've been. I wear midnight on my skin, like a truth I never learned to hide. Every heartbeat feels paper thin, but I'm done letting fear decide. If I break, let it be loud. I'm not disappearing into the crowd. I'm done folding in silence, done mistaking hurt trace the outline of every moment I try to leave behind, but they stay like ink that refuses to fade. I'm learning how to stand alone, even when the silence feels like stone. I'm not the girl you left behind, I'm the storm that learned to redefine. Maybe I'm not ruined, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe being open is the bravest thing I ever saw. If the world wants polished edges, they can look somewhere else. I'm done sanding down the parts that make me myself. I wear midnight on my skin, and it finally feels like mine. I'm stepping out of where I've been, leaving all the old design. If I shine, let it be real, something you can touch and feel. I'm not hiding from the night, I'm learning how to hold the light. Midnight on my skin, but morning in my chest. I'm not afraid of where I've been, I'm only reaching for what's next. Time has passed you by, and now it's time to set things right. Half full or half empty, you gotta take the good with the bad. The door is wide open, it's time to make your stand. Wake up in the morning, step into the light. It's a brand new day now, it's gonna be alright. Forget where you're going,
The decree hit hard like a closing door. Gold statue shining, but it wanted more. Crowd knees dropping like a practice choir. I felt my heart beat like a warning wire. They said, bow down or you burn tonight. But I whispered, God, you're my only light. God, we won't trade your name for a safer lie. We won't bend the knee just to stay alive. If the smoke gets in my breathing, you are still God. And Jesus be the one who stands with me. Jesus be the one who sets me free. I won't bow to fear or fortune's throne, 'cause I'm not alone, I'm not alone. They dragged us out where the furnace roared. Sermon, judgment poured. The strong men shook, they couldn't stand their ground. Even their armor couldn't hold them down. They threw us in like faith was a joke. But God wrote peace in the choking smoke. God, we won't rename you just to fit this age. We won't dim your light to avoid their rage. God, if the flames keep climbing, you are still God. If the smoke gets in my breathing, you are still God. And Jesus be the one who stands with me. Jesus be the one who sets me free. I won't bow to fear or fortune's throne, 'cause I'm not alone, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I can feel the heat, but I feel you nearer in the blaze. Your face is getting clearer. Kings can threaten loud, and crowds can shout still, but they can't burn what you're breathing out now. God, you're with me. God, you're with me. Jesus, you're with me right now. God, if the flames keep climbing, you are still God. If the smoke gets in my breathing, you are still God. And Jesus be the one who stands with me. Jesus be the one who sets me free. I won't bow to fear or fortune's throne. I won't bow, I won't fold, 'cause I'm not alone. I'm not alone. God in the fire, Jesus by my side. I'm not alone.
Friday night, the air felt right. Sitting at the intersection, moon in sight. Light was red, one hand on the wheel. Then a shadow rolled up, made of vintage steel. Chrome was bright, hood was low, 1970 with a grudge to show. He hit that gas, made the whole block shake. I looked over once like, nah, no way. He was eyeing my lane, trying to read my face. I stayed calm, locked in my space. Left foot on the brake, right glued to the floor. You brought a classic, but I brought more. What's your displacement worth? I blast right past all that heavy iron just to finish up last. You can roar like thunder, you can rev your machine, but my pressure is rising while we're waiting on green. Pure PSI, I blast right past. Lit by the signal glow, his engine barked, mine home blow. Tires on pavement, his impatient song. He kept looking over, trying to prove me wrong. All of that paint, but the power is gone. Looking real tough, you won't last long. One smooth shift to the second gear, I pull away and disappear. He was eyeing my lane, trying to read my face. I stayed calm, locked in my space. Left foot on the brake, right glued to the floor. He brought a classic, but I brought more. What's your displacement worth? I blast right past all that heavy iron just to finish up last. But my pressure is rising while we're waiting on green. Pure PSI, I blast right past. Then drop the green, wake up the machine. One clean shift and the boost locks in. He heard the whoosh and knew. No victory parade, no words to exchange. Just a clean launch out of his range. What's your displacement worth? I blast right past. The sky is painted blue and gold, another story yet untold. Footsteps echo down the street, every heartbeat finds the beat. Coffee cups and crowded trains, smiling faces in the rain. Little moments passing by, like paper planes across the sky. We don't know where we're going, but we're never standing still. Run through the sun, let the daylight lead us, holding on to dreams that nobody sees. We're young enough to believe in forever, strong enough to be whoever we need. Hey, hey, don't look back now. Hey, hey, we're breaking out. The whole world's waiting at our door, and we're ready for so much more. Every road is calling now, every whisper, every shout. New horizons in our eyes, like a fire that never dies. Leave the fear beside the road, drop the weight and lose the load. There's a freedom in the air, and we're finding it somewhere. No regrets, no second chances, only songs and stolen glances. If tomorrow comes too fast, we'll make tonight forever last. Run through the sun, let the daylight lead us, holding on to dreams that nobody sees. We're young enough to believe in forever, strong enough to be whoever we need. Hey, hey, don't look back now. Hey, hey, we're breaking out. The whole world's waiting at our door, and we're ready for so much more. She can count on one hand the few she's let close. It's the very same number of those who hurt her most. I want you to know I see so clearly now. I know you've been shattered in and out, pouring your soul into a weaker crowd. It is not your fault they move on from you. It's not your fault you're left confused, replaying every single thing you missed. I know that they know all you did for them, and I want you to know I think you should know. It's a constant tug of war. If she pulls you near or pushes away, she puts on a front like she doesn't spend her days counting up her old mistakes and wondering what she did. But there's nothing here to fix. I see what you did. I want you to know I see so clearly now. I know you've been shattered in and out, pouring your soul into a weaker crowd. It is not your fault they move on from you. It's not your fault you're left confused, replaying every single thing you missed. I know that they know all you did for them, and I want you to know scared to be open, don't be scared to lose. No, you can't. I'll be behind you. I want you to know I see clearly now. I know you've been shattered in and out, pouring your soul into a weaker crowd. It's not your fault they move on from you. It's not your fault you're left confused, replaying every single thing you missed. I know that they know all you did for them, and I want you to know I think you should know.
They said the night would take me, leave my name out in the rain. Said every scar would own me like a rusted chain. I carried every warning like thunder in my chest, but I kept walking forward when they laid me down to rest. Every lightning strike, every shattered dream built the woman standing here more than it broke me. I wear a crown of storms, forged in the darkest years. Every wound became a river, every river brought me here. Throw its worst at me, I know my strength somehow. There were nights I slept with fear, curled up beside my bones, learning how to breathe again inside a house not called a home. There were hands that tried to hold me, and hands that left their mark. Now I stand where they once buried me and turn my face toward the dark. Every lightning strike, every shattered dream built the woman standing here more than it broke me. Here I wear a crown of storms, I don't need saving now. The sky can throw its worst at me, I know my strength somehow. The thunder call my name. I survived what should have killed me. Nothing feels the same. If I tremble, I still stand. If I break, I rise it was creating me.
Your name still echoes in my head. I still see your shadow in the doorway. Morning light cuts through the dust. Coffee cups, the bed half empty. Memories turning into rust. Every room's a quiet reminder. Every clock just moves too slow. I trace the air where you were standing, but there's nowhere left to go. And I'm holding on to pieces of a life we used to know. If I let my fingers open, will I finally let you go? I won't fall apart tonight. Though the world feels cold and broken, I'll carry your light inside. Every word we left unspoken. Through the dark, through the pain, through the endless night alone, I'm still breathing, still fighting. I'll make this heart my home. Rain taps hard against the window, like it's begging me to cry. Pictures scattered on the floor now, frozen pieces of goodbye. Your jacket hanging by the staircase still smells like yesterday. God, I swear I hear you laughing, then it slowly fades away. Every step feels like a landslide, every breath a heavy stone. But your voice inside my memory says I'm stronger than I know. I won't fall apart tonight. Though the sky is cracked and bleeding, I'll carry your light inside. You're the reason I'm still breathing. Through the dark, through the pain, through the storm that pulls me under, I'm still standing, still screaming. I won't let you fade to thunder. Down, but you're not gone. You are the fire that I hold on. Every scar is proof love is stronger than the truth. I let you go, but I'll never let you die. You showed me step by step into the dawn. Though the ache is always with me, I will learn to carry on. If you're somewhere past the skyline, if you see me from the stars, guide me through the darkest hours. Be the beat inside my heart. I won't fall apart tonight. I can feel you here beside me. I'll carry your light inside. grew up in a courtroom shadow. My mother's voice, my father's name. She believed the law should protect people. He believed in power all the same. So I became the inconvenient one, the defense attorney nobody wanted to call, championing the ones everyone gave up on. And I'd rather lose standing than not stand at all. I'm the guy on the motorcycle at midnight with 11 hats and bees on the roof. I restore old typewriters nobody wanted, because broken things deserve a second use. I'm reckless, I'm charming, I'm impossible. I flirt like it's breathing, I ask too many questions. I'll remember the thing you said in passing. 3 weeks later, no warning, no exceptions. I've been told I'm a lot. I've been told I'm intense. I've been told I make people uncomfortable, and I've never once taken offense, because I'd rather be real and inconvenient than smooth and hollow and safe. I'd rather fight for what actually matters than win something that isn't worth the chase. I'm still learning to stand still. I'm still learning to let people in. But I'm here, I'm showing up, I'm answering. And that's where I'd say we begin.
I was running on empty,
breaks every tide. Your forgiving grace where love and dreams reside. Through life's roller coasters, we've risen from the rain. Together we've built a future from the pain. My blessing in disguise, with you by my side, we conquer the skies. Forever and always, our vow will never stray. In your love, my heart will forever lay. On these adventures, just me and you. From poverty we've climbed, these debts we left behind. Together building dreams where the stars align. Oh, my blessing in disguise, with you by my side, we conquer the skies. Forever and always, our vow will never sway. In your love, my heart will always lay. On these adventures, just me and you. From poverty we've climbed, these debts we left behind. Together building dreams where the stars align. Oh, my blessing in disguise, with you by my side, we conquer the skies. Forever and always, our vow will never stray. In your love, my heart will forever lay. Shopping for houses, planning dreams so bright. Mexican date nights beneath the moonlight. Your selfless touch, your creative soul. In your laughter I find myself whole. My blessing in disguise, with you by my side, we conquer the skies. Forever and always, our vow will never sway. In your love, my heart will forever
Every time I see you or call you, life grants me its favors. I smell you, I breathe you in, and I savor you. Every time I call you and see you, the great, the essential, the indispensable is hidden within your eyes. In them the blue is so blue that even the sky longs to be present. Your lips, springs of caresses, are cinnamon butterflies, leaving their flavor on my skin. I smell you, I savor you, and I breathe you in, while I conjure kisses out of thin air, invented by me for your mouth. Your mouth. Kisses that melt into your skin and paint the walls white of the dreams you keep for me. I must change the course of the clouds so I don't age before my time, and so I can kiss every step that leads to the depths of your soul. Depths of your soul. I will approach slowly and on tiptoe to the crater where the whispers are born of the red of your rose petals. And there where love makes no apologies, where lips judge alone, you will find as many kisses as you want, as many as you want. Kisses of tempest, wild kisses that shatter your moments of tranquility and drink from your poppy lips the entire sensual and crystalline chalice that holds the secrets of your being. They'll barely undress, they'll surrender to you breathlessly, eager to be devoured soon. Devoured soon. Perhaps this love is the blind cause, the force or